This August, a large group of older adults nationwide will notice something out of the ordinary with their Social Security deposits. A portion will get 2 payments within the identical month. Others will get 3. Plus, there exist further amounts that numerous individuals qualify for during August unrelated to the standard Social Security timeline. Funds remaining uncollected at present merely because no one described their availability. Right now, I will cover the entire matter. Exactly who receives which amounts on which days, and the steps required so nothing due to you is overlooked. My name is Nancy Aug. I practice as a licensed estate attorney. Prior to examining the deposit calendar, should you desire every guideline presented on this channel gathered together, I prepared the Social Security Survival Guide. 7 guidelines that banks, the IRS, and Medicare never clarify. The link appears in the description. At this point, we examine your August deposits. The category receiving 3 payments during August. I begin with the category experiencing the most uncommon August. The category obtaining 3 distinct deposits inside 1 month. When you collect both Social Security retirement or disability benefits together with supplemental security income simultaneously, August 2026 delivers 3 distinct deposits. Here is the precise sequence. Your ordinary August SSI deposit posts on Friday, August 1st. That constitutes your ordinary monthly SSI amount. Ordinarily, SSI issues on the first day of every month. August 1st lands on a Saturday during 2026. Therefore, SSA shifts that deposit to the prior business day, Friday, August 1st. That forms deposit number 1. Next on Wednesday, August 13th, 20th, or 27th, according to your date of birth, your ordinary Social Security retirement or disability deposit posts according to its ordinary Wednesday pattern. That forms deposit number 2. Next on Friday, August 29th, a third deposit posts. Your September SSI amount issued ahead of schedule because September 1st, 2026 lands on a Monday, and SSA must by statute release the SSI amount on the final business day preceding a weekend or holiday whenever the first approaches 1. August 29th constitutes that final business day. That forms deposit number 3. 3 distinct deposits inside a single calendar month. The essential point regarding the August 29th deposit. It does not represent a bonus. It does not represent additional funds from the government. It represents your September SSI amount arriving early. Once September starts, no fresh SSI deposit will appear. The funds that posted August 29th must cover your September costs. Regard that third deposit as September funds the instant it posts. Otherwise, you may exhaust resources an entire month early. SSI-only recipients, 2 deposits during August. For SSI-only recipients, approximately 5 million Americans, many among them older adults 65 and above with restricted income and assets. August produces 2 deposits rather than the customary single one. Your ordinary August SSI deposit posts on Friday, August 1st. Your September SSI deposit posts early on August 29th. Identical circumstances, identical cause. September 1st lands on a Monday, and the identical caution holds. September produces no fresh SSI deposit. The August 29th amount must stretch until October 1st, when the subsequent ordinary deposit posts. Here follows the practical method financial advisors suggest. The instant the August 29th deposit appears in your account, shift it or mentally designate it as unavailable until September 1st. Should you maintain a savings account, move it there at once. Should you maintain only one account, note the date and sum in a conspicuous location and regard it as non-existent for the balance of August. The older adults encountering difficulty during September nearly always prove to be those who used both August deposits during August, believing extra funds existed, without recognizing one of those deposits constituted September's allocation delivered early. The government issues no reminder. Your bank issues no alert. The sole barrier between you and a depleted September remains awareness of this fact beforehand, which you now possess. Standard Wednesday recipients, your August deposit dates. For the bulk of Social Security recipients collecting retirement, disability, or survivor benefits on the Standard Wednesday pattern, August deposits post as follows. When your birthday occurs between the 1st and 10th of any month, your August deposit posts on Wednesday, August 13th. When your birthday occurs between the 11th and 20th, your deposit posts on Wednesday, August 20th. When your birthday occurs between the 21st and 31st, your deposit posts on Wednesday, August 27th. When you commenced collecting Social Security prior to May of 1997 and do not collect SSI, your deposit ordinarily posts on the 3rd of every month. August 3rd constitutes an ordinary business day during 2026. Therefore, your deposit posts on its ordinary schedule Monday, August 4th, since August 3rd falls on a Sunday. Examine your account on August 4th. The Medicare Advantage OTC benefit, your Q3 balance. Next, we discuss two further amounts belonging to many older adults during August and unrelated to the ordinary Social Security timeline, because these prove the amounts most prone to remain unclaimed. The first concerns your Medicare Advantage over-the-counter benefit quarterly renewal. When enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan, a substantial likelihood exists that your plan contains an OTC benefit, a quarterly credit placed on a prepaid card usable for vitamins, pain relievers, dental care items, first aid materials, blood pressure devices, and other health products requiring no prescription. Per CMS figures, approximately 66% of Medicare Advantage plans during 2026 contain this benefit, reduced from 85% during 2024, indicating millions who possessed it the prior year may have lost it unnoticed when their plan renewed in January. For those retaining the benefit, we currently occupy Q3 of 2026. Consequently, your Q3 OTC credit remains active presently through September 30th. Any balance remaining from Q2 expired on June 30th. Your fresh Q3 credit sits loaded and available. The sums differ by plan, yet typically range between $50 and $175 monthly. Therefore, your Q3 credit may total $150 to $525 presently accessible. To verify your present balance, enter your plan's member portal online or telephone the member services number printed on the reverse of your Medicare Advantage card and inquire specifically, do I possess an OTC benefit during 2026? And what is my present Q3 balance and how do I access it? Apply your Q3 balance prior to September 30th, otherwise those funds expire permanently. WEP and GPO adjustments. Does any amount remain due to you? The second further amount many older adults remain owed concerns the WEP and GPO adjustments stemming from the Social Security Fairness Act enacted in January 2025. When any portion of your career involved a government position as a teacher, firefighter, police officer, or federal worker in a role carrying its own pension and not contributing to Social Security, your benefits may have undergone reduction under two provisions termed WEP and GPO. The Social Security Fairness Act removed both provisions retroactively to January 2024, indicating SSA owes prior payments to affected recipients spanning 2024, plus permanently elevated monthly deposits thereafter. The typical retroactive lump sum amount has averaged roughly $6,710. Monthly benefits have risen by an average of $360 permanently. SSA has distributed more than $17 billion in adjustments thus far. Yet as of mid-2026, the matters remaining incomplete disproportionately involve the spousal and survivor matters, circumstances in which an individual's benefit underwent reduction owing to their spouse's government pension rather than their own. When you possessed a spouse employed in a public sector position and your benefit underwent reduction under the former provisions, your adjustment may remain outstanding. Enter your My Social Security account at SSA.gov immediately and contrast your present monthly benefit against the amount you collected prior to January 2025. Should the figure remain unchanged, telephone SSA at 1-800-77-21213 and inquire specifically, has my account undergone updating under the Social Security Fairness Act? And does any retroactive payment remain outstanding on my record? That single telephone inquiry could reveal thousands of dollars still due to you and not yet released. The full August overview appears here gathered together. When you collect both Social Security and SSI, 3 deposits this month, August 1st, your ordinary SS Wednesday date, and August 29th, recall the August 29th deposit constitutes your September SSI amount arriving early. September produces no fresh SSI deposit. When you collect SSI alone, 2 deposits, August 1st and August 29th. The identical September caution holds. Standard Wednesday recipients obtain deposits on August 13th, 20th, or 27th without alteration. Pre-1997 recipients obtain their deposit around August 4th. Verify your Medicare Advantage OTC balance for Q3 and apply it prior to September 30th. Confirm whether your WEP or GPO adjustment has undergone complete processing if you or your spouse ever held a government position. Share this with anyone collecting Social Security this month.